Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. File high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Chance to shoot. Pjanic! Saka.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alexandro, he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ceballos. Mustafi goes looking, and it's Hector Bellerin. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Oh, the ball's come loose! Mesut Ozil. That's great strength on the ball. He's there to receive it, and Aubameyang! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Higuain goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Saka. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Tierney up to meet it. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Aubameyang.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Luis with the crossfield ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Luis placed it over to the other flank. Hector Bellerin plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bellerin gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Granit Xhaka. Bonucci. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Dybala. Matuidi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Higuain, out to the right. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Luis switches it towards the other side. Hector Bellerin. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Luis tries to switch the play. Hector Bellerin.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.